Yeah, man. Good night, people. Good night. Yeah, man. you know, because he's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. Delvin is a jolly good fellow. You see, nobody can deny it. yeah, man, Delvin. A jolly good fellow. Delvin, you see, he's a jolly good fellow. Delvin is a jolly good fellow. And nobody can deny it. You see, this is unscripted. Anything goes. Delvin is a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. Delvin, jolly good fellow. Nobody can deny. Yes, people. Greetings on this Saturday evening. Unscripted. Anything goes. And I am your host, the one and only Delvin Sadler. Yeah. Metaya. Delvin is here tonight. Yes, man, my brother Nigel. How you doing, my brother? Thanks for joining Unscripted. You know I love you, my brother. Yeah, anything goes. A kitty post 68 into the building. I love you, girl. I love you. Oh, that. You see? My cousin that. Nikki Jordan. I love you, girl. Yeah, man. The heart says, I love you. No. Oh, Sonia Roper. Big up yourself, girl. Good evening. I love you, girl. Unscripted. Anything goes. You know, see it. With Daya. Delphine. Daya. We're ready to start. With Daya. Saturday evening. yeah, man. Blessings and honor to everyone from your host, Delvin Mataya. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Enough love to the room. Like Kitty Post 68 say. Yeah, straight love. Yeah, man. Welcome and big up on yourself. Saturday is the day normally for entertainment. That is when you dress up nicely, you step out. You and your person, you step out and enjoy the evening. But before you step out, we have business to take care of. This is where we gather each and every day at 7 p.m. Yeah, man. To do unscripted, anything goes, to share an hour or two with each other. And people, we've got a nice subject matter for you tonight. Yeah, man, Anthea and I, we're gonna talk about this situation. And if you want to come on the camera, feel free to do so, because it is interesting. Yeah, man, medication. We're gonna talk about medication tonight. Are you, being overly medicated by doctors? yeah, man. Adesreen, the first lady in the building. I love you, girl. Unscripted. Anything goes. You know, see it. I love you. Natasha Johnson, Delvin say, I love you, girl. Straight up. Yeah, man. Big up. Yeah, man. You're at work, but you're watching. Yeah, man. Straight up. We love the vibes. Unscripted. Anything goes. Ian Smith. I'm a big brother that. I love you, my brother. Yeah, man, straight up. Unscripted, you see it? Yeah, man, unscripted, you see it? Anything goes with Taya. And tonight, big subject matter. You say it already, we're gonna say it again. Listen, yeah, man, doctor keep writing prescription. Are you being overly medicated by doctors? yeah, man. Are you overly medicated by doctors? Citrika Shiteya. I'm a love you, girl. Delvin. Straight from the heart. Lots of love to you. Yeah, man. Straight up. How I show this. You know the videos that we've been doing the last little while. Boy, the video them nice. yeah. The people them love the video them. Yeah, man. Nice videos, unscripted, anything goes, bad videos, and you guys are sharing them, and the world is gravitating to them. Yeah, man, thank you guys, you know? Yeah, man, this show is gonna go places, and you are gonna take it there. Yeah, man, Delvin, I'm pleased to serve you. I am pleased to be your host today. This is not my show, this is our show. Yeah, man, straight up. Delvin is not the owner. We are all owners of this show. Yeah, man, you have a stake in it. Big up yourself, my brother. Selassie Punch. Him there. I love you, my brother. Unscripted. Anything goes. Straight up. And I know this is a big subject matter that is concerning to Selassie Punch. I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, man. Are you overly medicated by doctors? Yeah, man, the doctor them. Yeah, man, are they giving you too much prescriptions to fill? Yeah, and are you taking too much medication? Yeah. Do you actually need all those medications? Straight up. Yeah, man, tonight we are actually gonna talk about that. Yeah, man, straight up. So how you guys doing, guys? How you guys doing? Tell Delvin how you doing. How you guys doing? We have a little rap and section with each other. How you guys doing? How's your family? How's the work? You know what I mean? Are you guys healthy? You know what I mean? Guys, we don't want the people sick, you know. Yeah, man. So I hope everybody is okay. You know, straight up with love from the heart. Delvin said that. You know, we gotta be love. You know, we gotta live love and we gotta be love. We got to live love and we got to be love. You got to love others. You got to help others. You got to express love to others. You got to tell others you love them. Just like in this room, we tell each other that we do love each other. Yeah, man. We want that to be a trendy thing. We want it to be a thing that we do, not just here, but everywhere. Yeah. We used to tell each other that we love each other when we were younger. But when did it stop and why did it stop? What we want to do is, we're not going to look back into the past to see what occurred to cause us to stop saying, I love you. We want to start, do what we're supposed to do and express love, show love to our friends, our families, neighbors. Straight up. Yeah, man, straight up. Love, we say. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Carol Hamilton. Yeah, man, you're doing good. Yeah, man, Carol Hamilton. Yeah, man. You guys have rain over there in Australia again, Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah. You guys have rain over there. Yeah. Yeah, we have sporadical rain here. It's gonna rain in the morning. When Delvin go to the work in the morning, it's in this 3:14 in the morning. It's gonna be raining. You know what I mean? But I'm a trained professional. I'm a trained professional, you know? Yeah, man, that's stuff we if I go to work. Yeah, man, straight up. So tonight, people, we're gonna talk about okay, let's go through protocol first. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know this show here. It is unscripted and it's anything goes. Yeah. Everybody have the right to participate in the show. Big up yourself, DJ Shakur. Everybody have the right to come on the camera and speak openly and freely. Yeah, man. Nobody will block you. No, you have that right. Also, yeah, man, the subject matter that we're talking about, yeah, if you don't want to talk about that, you have the right to change that and talk about what you want to talk about. Because it's unscripted and it's anything goes. Yeah, man, with that said, yeah, man, when I wait for Auntie tonight, we're gonna go directly into the show. Because Delvin have to go to work in the morning. So we're talking about medication. Yeah, we're talking about medication. Did you know that at least 90% of us take medication every day? Every single day. Yeah, at least 90% of us take medication. Yeah, we're taking something. Yeah, something to help us with something. Yeah, every single day you're taking something to assist with some form of ailment, disease, or uncurable illness that you may have. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Jenny. Big up yourself. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted. Anything goes. I love you. Yeah. In the last 50 years, prescriptions that are written by doctors has increased. Yeah. Has increased 10 times in the last 50 years. Doctors are just writing prescription like crazy. And there's a reason for that. Because a lot of us have illnesses that there's no known cure for, or it is not known how to treat it. So therefore, a number of different drugs are used to relieve the symptoms of those illnesses. Yeah. You saw them said that though. So they set it up in such a way that they don't give you a cure for the illness, but they give you treatment for the symptoms of the illness. Yeah. Medication. Yeah. Medication. Straight up. Doctors are actually given a stipend for each prescription that they write from the pharmaceutical companies. Pharmaceutical business is huge business. It is a billions of dollars, if not trillions of dollars industry. Yeah, man. So they want their medications to sell. And if they have medication to sell, there has to be somebody who consumes those medications. Who's consuming it? You. And as the years passes, new medication is being put out there to try. And you guys have to be the guinea pig of that. And the doctors are the ones who is responsible to put you on them. Yeah, man. Why do you think that certain illnesses like cancer, HIV, is not that they're not capable of finding a cure for it or for those things? Yeah. But the vested interests to find a cure. Yeah. To not find a cure trumps having a cure. And I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. Yeah. You know how much medication you have to take for cancer? You know how much medication that you have to take for HIV? You know how much companies are set up, or how much pills that are made? Yeah. Just to actually relieve the symptoms of HIV and actual cancer. Billions of dollars are at risk. Work, jobs are on the line. So it's easy to just keep you medicated than to have you cure. Because money is on the line. Yeah. Money is on the line. Jobs are on the line. Wealthy people's wealth are at risk. Yeah. So they have to keep you medicated. Not to cure you, but to actually relieve the symptoms of the illness that you have. What a thing. What a thing. What a thing. That is why your doctor prescribed you so much medication. As a matter of fact, in the United States of America, there's something called depression. 10% of the United States population, 10%. What's the population of the United States? Over 100 million people, right? Yeah, so 10% of the United States population, listen to Delvin, you know, is actually depressed. 10% of the United States population is actually depressed. Yeah, of that 10%, yeah, about 60% of that is women alone. Yeah, and I want you to listen carefully to Delvin, you know. Of that 10% that is depressed, yeah, of the total number that exists, 25% out of that, 25% of all those people have to take medication every single day, antidepressant, to subdue the state of depression, to keep them calm and functioning. Yo, yeah, you might be looking at me and you are one of those persons. Imagine that. Imagine that. Antidepressant is a very lucrative business. Medication, on top of medication, being sent to keep you calm. so you don't lose your cool. A lot of depressed people out there, whole heap of problems, yeah, make them ill and unable to function. High anxiety, yeah, losing control, yeah, not themselves, yeah. So they have to be taking antidepressant every single day. Yeah. Do you really think that all of those people need to take that? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So you go to your doctor, and the doctor say, okay, yeah, you're hyper, you're active, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna calm you down. Take this. Take this. Instead of drinking a cup of chamomile tea or, you know, one of them, some bush tea or something, will calm your nerve. No, they might give you some pill to take. A serious business matter, people. Pharmaceutical business is serious business, and you are the consumers. You are the ones that are causing this to occur. Yeah, for real. At one point, they used to write a prescription without you knowing even what is on the prescription. But now you have a whole heap of information online. When they write your prescription, you just go online and check it out. What am I giving you it for? Yeah, go online and check. Google that shit. Yeah, then ask the doctor exactly what form of illness that he's diagnosing you with. Yeah. Ask him what kind of illness that he's diagnosing or she is diagnosing you with. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Shakur. I love you, my son. Yeah, man. So ask the doctor what kind of illness are you being diagnosed with. Write it down on a piece of paper. And as soon as you leave him office, you Google that shit. You Google that shit. Yeah. And find out, like, are there any alternative way that you can be treated without medicating yourself? Straight up. Yeah. Like drinking some Cersei tea. Taking a wash out. Or something like that. Yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah. Because all of these pills, once you start taking pills, they have side effects. And once you start taking pills, you now become dependent upon those pills to function. Hence, you become addicted. Addicted to something that you may have never needed in the first place. Delvin, yo, and it's unscripted. You see, anything goes. Yeah, man, let's go see what Desiree has to say. Yeah, true. I work with people that need medicine on a daily basis. I drive for the state mental health and drug rehabilitation center. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We become actually, what do you call drug mules? We become drug mules. And our doctors turn us into drug mules. Yeah, straight up. They actually make us become addicted to medication. And you cannot wean yourself off these medication because your body now adapts itself to believing that, yeah, this stimulus is now needed to function. Yeah, man. Unscripted. Anything goes. Antia. Big up yourself, girl. Are you here? Let me see if Antia there. Yeah, man, Antia there. Okay, let me see if she ready. Yeah, I'm going to discussion about this thing. Yeah, yeah, man. Big up yourself, people. Unscripted. Anything goes. Tonight's topic. Yeah, man. Are you being overly medicated by your doctors? Yeah, man. That's why there's an epidemic now, an opioid epidemic in the United States and in Canada here. Yeah, man, a lot of people are addicted to opioids. Yeah, yeah, opioids. Opioids are actually made with opium. Yeah, those things that they call like Oxycontin, oxycodone. These are antidepressant drugs that people were taking to actually calm themselves. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Auntie. Wow, go on, girl. You half naked or what? Yo. Well, I'll catch you at a wrong time or what? Don't tell me say you're naked, girl.
That's all right, man. That's all right.
Yeah, all right. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, people. Yeah, man. All right, my brother. Big up yourself. Unscripted. Anything goes. Denise, Chanel. I love you, girl. Yeah, man. Unscripted. Anything goes. I only take natural herbs. I refuse to take any kind of medication. You see, there's a smart girl, Denise. Yeah, man. That's a girl that does her homework properly. She has alternative medicines that she takes instead of actually taking real medicine, what you're gonna be addicted to. Yeah, man, Jacinta the Queen. Big up yourself, girl. I love you. Unscripted, anything goes. So what do you think, Antia?
All right, yes,
all right, where's the girl? Are we taking too much medication? Is the doctor giving us too much medication? Are we overly medicated by the doctor?
What you say? What you say?
I say, are we taking too much medication? Is the doctor giving us too much medication?
Yeah, man, them are giving too much pill, man.
Too much pill. Yeah, too much pill.
But me not take them.
You not take them. No? You don't take pill.
Me not take them, man. You're mad.
No?
Yeah, I not know. You know, see nothing wrong with me. Me not take them. Them I make money, man. I'm money, man. The pharmacy I sell out, you know.
Yeah.
You know why not the one? You know why not the one a big head spliff and everything over.
Yeah. All right, hold on there. Antia. I'm gonna cut you off for a minute, okay? And I'm gonna bring you back on, all right? All right, hold on.
All right.
Hold on, yeah, man. All right, let me see what Desiree have to say now, because Desiree is occupied right now. So she's gonna come on real quick, and then we'll bring back Antia. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Desiree. Yeah, what I say?
Hi.
Yeah, man.
How you doing?
Yeah, man, good man. Yeah, man. Talk to me.
I want to tell you about the medication thing. You know, my daughter, I have a 13-year-old daughter. She's going to be 14. And when she was younger, I took her to the doctor because she was having problem, sitting still in her classroom and stuff like that. And, they were saying that she was being disruptive. But, when I speak to her, because she's my child, she told me that. She said, Mom, I have problem, staying focused in class. But they were thinking that something was wrong with her mentally and, she had an issue. So when I took her to the doctor, they wanted to put her on the medication, the school, and all of this stuff. They wanted to put her on the medication. And I refused to put her on her medication. My then husband wanted to put her on the medication, and I said, no, I won't put my child on the medication, because at the time I had a nephew who was on the medication, and he would look like a zombie. Once they give him the medication, he sits still, he's not learning, he cannot function. And because my sister was greedy, and he has a EPI, she was able to get a check from, the states for him every month. And she figured, getting the check, was really good for her, instead of, pushing more to say that you want better for her child. And I already experienced it with my sister's son. So I had make right here, so I refused to put my child on the medication. But, after talking to my own child, and, they put her in a program, and they said they wouldn't let her stay because I wouldn't let her take the medication. But I refused to let my child take the medication. But at the time when they diagnosed it, and, I pushed for the state to do other testing on her, she actually had a learning disability. So, and that's why she was so disruptive in class, because she couldn't keep up with the rest of the student and the level of teaching in her class. And finally, when they did the testing and diagnosed her without the medication, and and she got the extra help, now she's like an A student. So I'm just saying, sometimes if you push and don't go on those medications, sometimes it's better off for you, instead of they just give you medication and say medication can solve all the problem, which it's not really the medication. In my daughter's case, she didn't need medication, but they wanted to sedate her with medication so she would stay stable, instead of giving her the extra help that she needed.
I know exactly what you're saying. They basically were saying that your daughter had behavioral issues, attention deficit.
Yeah, so she had like 8 years.
Attention deficit disorder. So they tried to calm her down to actually have her focus. But some of the time it turns them into a zombie, as you said, rather than have a different effect on them. So them can't even focus because they're too zombified.
Right.
Yeah, so you're right to actually push to get them to actually do more assessment, or the right assessment, until they properly diagnose her. So at least you were active and take responsibility of it, and not allow your child to actually feel as if they're superior. They just had a difficulty that they need additional help rather than medication.
Right, yeah, because even a nurse, she was trying to convince me that her son, was on the medication, and this is how he's doing. And I said, I am not giving my child the medication. They even took her to some other center and, hoping that she would go to regular class in the daytime and then go to the center. And I still refused to give her the medication, and they kicked her out. Finally, she got the help that she needed, and she's good. So sometimes it's not really medication they need. It's a matter of people making money.
Therefore, yeah, man, you don't line their pockets with money, but you get the proper help with your daughter, and she's good. Yeah, man, power to you. Power to you. Yeah, good story. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
How you doing, girl? You good?
You see like I'm on the job doing, right?
You see you, man. We talk another time, yeah? Yeah, man.
Okay.
We see you. We'll talk another time. All right, bye-bye.
All right.
I love you, girl. Bye-bye. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. Unscripted, anything goes. Let me see what you have to say, though, Janet. All right. Why don't you interview intelligent people on your show? Yo. All right. Let's bring back Antia. And Antia. Let me get Antia. Antia. Yeah, man. Let's bring Antia on. I don't know why you disrespect Antia, Janet, I love you, but don't disrespect Antia. Antia is a regular staple on this show every single week. And we cannot do anyone. Yeah. I like Antia. And as a matter of fact, you're talking about that big head spliff. Believe it or not, Jamaica is a place that is known for marijuana. And right now, marijuana is a huge alternative medicine. Yeah, believe it or not, marijuana is a huge medicines that is being used with a lot of medicinal properties that people are making millions of dollars out of it. And Jamaica have the highest potent form of marijuana. And they are making $0 out of it. Yeah. So you can go and stay there, knock auntie when she said the biggest spliff. Yeah, I think that's a very, very, very interesting point that you can segue into a bigger topic. I'm gonna actually do a marijuana show, coming up, But don't knock it, because you see, you knock something that actually was actually a good thing. You knock something was actually a good thing. You see what I mean? And you see, I'm glad you really went that way, but it's a huge business, marijuana. And before, a lot of our people, especially black people, black people of the lighter, darker hue, are in prison today serving a lot of prison time for this thing, marijuana. A lot of us are in prison serving prison time for marijuana. And now, a lot of businesses being run by Caucasian white people selling marijuana freely and openly, while our brothers are in prison doing time, under the disguise of it being a medicine. A medicine. So all of a sudden it turns from an illegal drug to now become a medicine. You think about it carefully, Think about it carefully. So we Jamaicans are people from the Caribbean, are people who are consumer of the drug. I've never smoked it before, so let me put that out there, and I don't smoke. Yeah, are consumers of the drug that actually give them this meditative state and calm and help them to deal with arthritis and all of these things. Yeah. So they were seen as being partaking an illegal substance. And the people that were selling it to them, a lot of them are incarcerated as a result of selling it. And now, because America said it is, a medicine now. It's an alternative medicine. No, it's acceptable. It's acceptable to sell it freely. You see the hypocrisy in it? You see the hypocrisy in it? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, pick up yourself, auntie. Pick up yourself. Yeah, man, Desi on the job, so she wanted to share a little story. So we brought you back. Yeah, man. So talk to the people about the drug thing. Yeah, man. Where
About the weed?
Yeah, man.
About the weed?
No. Yeah, anything you want to talk about. Tell the people what you think about prescription medicine.
Because same thing what you hear me, I tell you, say people are come by your program at this. Like them want this man. But tell me one now, them say who know better do better.
Yeah.
No, because nobody can diss me.
Yeah.
I not come knock on nobody's door. I not come borrow them money. I not come borrow them clothes and them wig. I not come sit down and tell them business. And sit down and wait until them food cook.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, man. Janet, I love you. Janet, hold on there. Janet.
Big up all the real people them in the house.
No, man, everybody real, man. Janet, we love you.
Yeah,
We
big
love
up
Janet.
all the real people them in the house. Everybody not real. Don't fuck with me, not Delvin. Because I come here talk about the marijuana. The whole of Canada sell it. The whole of America sell it.
Yeah.
Over England. People back home sell it because it better more than the medication.
Yeah.
Yeah, it better more than medication.
Yeah.
Who for it can to burn it.
Yeah.
Who for it can take it. They're not supposed to burn it, but from the doctor tell us you can take it, you can take it. So fire for the one where I come talk about him. Why you don't have intelligent people and here? Everybody can intelligent. So thank God you're intelligent. All right, don't mess with my brains. Not mess with my brains. I still love you because I love where I deal with it.
Yeah, man, I love where I deal with it. Yeah, man, we love Janet.
All right.
We love Janet.
Let's up on ourselves. Try to keep it real.
No, man, Janet, come on. Janet, what I trying to tell you is that we can all learn from each other. It doesn't matter how big or intelligent that you are. The same way I can learn from you, I can learn from a little baby. I learn from my little kids them a lot. Yeah. My little kids them teach me so much you wouldn't believe. And they've been teaching me since they were little. We're never too big to learn, or we're never too old to learn. Yeah. And we're never too intelligent to learn from somebody else. It might be little that you learn from somebody, but that little can go a long way to actually influence and change lives, and also your lives as well. All we need to do is to listen and give people the opportunity to speak. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, with love, Janet. It's with love. All right, with love. Yeah, man, straight up. Unscripted. Anything goes.
Actually,
Yeah, man.
all right.
Yeah, man.
Because I chill out, man. I sit down and I go and meditate, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man. Straight up. Antia. So what you say? Well, the doctor them give too much prescription drugs.
More time when you're there home and you all sick, your parents not going at the bush and them job like the bush.
Yeah.
Cause them say the Cersei and the busy.
Yeah.
You never drink the busy.
Yeah.
And the leaf a fly.
Mm-hmm.
You have mint tea. You have all the
Fever grass.
bush. Fever grass, the soursop bush, good, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's good, man.
Yeah.
All breadfruit leaf. You never drink tea.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And then them bush when you boil them, all of them bush they together. And you see the water I'll get black and you drink it, man. It's better more than the drugs with them again, man. Trust me. And you feel better. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, listen. Big up the weed doctor them. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So big up the weed doctor them. Yeah, man.
Straight man. The weed good, man. You know, the weed good, you know.
The weed good.
Not no wrong with it. Not no wrong with the weed, you know. I bust enough to bust out like pan the coke. Them kind of old drugs they were people are smoke. Them think they're not good, but you see like the weed, man. The weed are bomb, man. The weed good, man. Trust me. You know, the sick people are feel panic. Hey, Delvin. You know, the sick people I feel panic. Oh, you can laugh, so star.
Yeah, man. We love it, man. We love it. It's alternative, you know? It's alternative. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Sick people are panic, man. Trust me, man.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to see what Janet has to say now. Janet, I'm going to see what Janet has to say now. Did you know that fish guts make medicine, but can one eat fish guts as is? Okay, let me see. As is, and be cured from the disease, just like marijuana. So she's saying that they use fish guts to make a lot of medicine, but you cannot just eat the fish guts like that. So what she's saying that you have to process it for it to now become in a pill form, a medicated form, for you to digest it, for you to be actually get some form of
I first may hear about that one day.
Eh?
First may hear about that one day, you know.
Yeah, man, that she said.
You hear about it already?
No, I never heard about it.
I first may hear about that one.
Yeah, Janet, so what she's saying is that when you compare that to the marijuana now, it's the same way that maybe the marijuana now needs to be actually processed into a pill form for it to be effective. But some people actually vaporize marijuana and some people smoke it and they do get.
Yes.
Some people
I know a nurse lady. Like him did have the pendy, the urner inside the R.
Yeah.
And she bring it home and put it into a buckle.
Yeah.
And she put the weed bush in it.
Right.
And throw a musty rum.
Yeah.
And make it stay in the buckle for long. And she said when she feel pain, she use it and she don't feel no more pain.
Oh, yes.
And she's a nurse, she work at the public hospital.
Yeah.
Right.
It says that over the last 50 years, prescription that are written by the doctors has increased 10 times. 10 times the amount in the last 50 years.
When you don't get the medication, them man, you don't just throw them in a one glass and throw water upon them. And you see a pure plastic. Remember, so me tell you now.
Yeah, pure plastic.
Yeah, man, a pure plastic, man.
Mm-hmm.
And something like oil.
Yeah.
Them not do it all the while, man.
It is said, listen to this, it is said that 10% of the population in America is actually are depressed people. Yeah, they're all diagnosed with depression. Of that 10%, 25% of them on a daily basis take the antidepressant drug to stay normal. They cannot do without taking the drug. As a result of that, there's a big opioid problem in America because people now depend upon these drugs, and these drugs have opium in it. The oxycodone, oxycontin. These drugs, now, it was on the open market at one point, and the government now actually curb it. So because people are now not getting access to these drugs anymore, they're actually turning to opium itself. There's a big opium or opioid epidemic in Canada and the United States right now, all because of the dependence upon prescription drug. So you got to be careful of the prescriptions that your doctors are writing for you, because their intent is for you to get addicted to it, to keep business going, not with the intent of curing, because the sickness that most people have is incurable. So what they do is that they give you drug to actually reduce the symptoms of the illness.
A true man.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Melissa Sampson. I love you, girl.
A true man. You just have a smile on your face this evening.
Yeah, man, Delvin. Yeah, man, I love you, man. You see it. You look hot tonight. I burn up the place.
I did go a road, man.
All right. So Sonia is saying that in Baltimore, the opioid epidemic, the opium epidemic, if you want to call it that, is a big problem over there right now. Yeah, big problem. Yeah. If you go in a lot of the rustic states, yeah, Virginia and all of these places, yeah, a lot of people, they open up the coal mines, but a lot of the coal miners cannot go back to work because they're addicted to opium, opioids. They're addicted to that. So there's a lot of job in these coal mines that they reopen. But most of the people, even though qualified to work, they cannot work because they're basically drugged up. What a thing. What a thing. But people are addicted to big head spliff too.
The big head spliff are the same weed.
Yeah, man.
The big head spliff are the same weed, man. Nothing wrong with that, man. As long as I don't light it and burn it,
Yeah.
I have some boy, they made light, them burn weed, so them start get trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The pharmaceutical drug industry is a money-making thing. It's not the intent to actually to cure you, but to keep you dependent upon these drugs, to keep them in business. Big business. The doctor is actually the one that is out front. Yeah, out front of these pharmaceutical companies that is turning you into a drug mule. Yeah, man, people. When the doctor diagnoses you, I tell you that you have certain illnesses. You go online and you do your research to find out about that illness and see if there's alternative medicines that you can use to actually cure yourself, and don't allow yourself to be hooked on these drugs. What do you think about that, Antia?
What you say? What you say?
Yeah. I say when the doctor tell you say you're sick with something, yeah man, check if you can get a bush doctor to help you out first, than to actually go and take these medication and get hooked up on them.
Me have my family doctor, man. A peer pill him and give me, man.
Peer.
A peer laugh, me laugh after that, you know.
Yeah. Peer pill my girl.
I too, man. And then when I take a pill, they make you drowsy.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. A peer pill, man. A peer laugh, me laugh after him, man.
Yeah, because
I don't know where my give me pill for.
yeah.
And him not take none. Him not take none, you know.
Yeah, that take it. Yeah, man.
No, sir, him not take none. But him a two of them
I'm
for
a
me, you
doctor
know.
friend.
It's a money making thing, man. Eh?
I have a doctor friend, you know. I have a doctor friend. And him tell me, you know, this is what him tell him. This is what him tell his patients. Most doctor would tell you that when they give you the prescription, that you must take it in its entirety. Yeah, even though you feel okay, you must take it in its entirety. But this doctor tell me, say him tell his patients that as soon as you feel better, stop take it. Stop take it. Yeah.
When them give them, I say, when them give them, I say, take 2 pills, take 3 pills, 1 time a day. Then the next, just take pill 3 every day. I just saw them do them thing, man.
Yeah.
The money, them a make the money. The pharmacy a make the money because if we not buy the tablet, the pharmacy can't sell it, and the government a make the money, and the doctor get fee cut out it. All of them are general, you know.
Yeah, true. So Trika is saying that what she does is that she Googles everything that she takes. That means that she research everything that the doctor give her to take. She wants to know the side effects of it. Yeah, and the reason why she's taking it. The same for Denise as well. Denise is saying yes, the side effects of some medication that it has. So she tend to Google everything as well before she actually take it.
Yeah, man, when I take them, man, like the place dark up with you, man. Yo, me not take no more. Me not want no place dark up with me. Me not take no more.
Yo, all right, listen to this though. Listen to this.
No wrong. I'm not no wrong.
Listen to this what Janet I say again. Oh, Janet seemed to actually want to stir the pot. This is what she's saying. She says, let everyone stop taking prescription drugs and start smoking weed and see who survives. And see who survives.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean, man? And that man for the because tell the weed natural, you know. The weed natural, a natural thing, you know.
Yeah,
the
man.
weed grow in the earth, you know. But you see the Jamaica weed are the best weed that you know. The Jamaica weed are the best weed that man. Natural, man.
It's natural.
You know?
Yeah.
Up here so weed no good enough because them grow them weed in a house and enough. See the good weed, yeah, they're gonna get the good weed, man. But the government not still are selling bush weed up here and them a buy it same way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
man,
right.
and I make it funny, man.
All right. Big up yourself, my brother Sydney. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking about medication. Are we being overly medicated by the doctors? Do we really need all those prescriptions that the doctor gives us? Yeah. Are they trying to get us addicted to these medications so that we are now regular users of drugs? Yeah, man, straight up. let's see what Nikki Jordan has to say here. She says, I never take it all. That means she never take all the drug that the doctor prescribed to her. Even after my C-section, I took my pills the first day, and that was it. So basically, she said that she had a C-section, and it was painful. So the first day she took the pill them to relieve the pain, and then after that, she stopped taking it. Yeah. So so the doctor probably prescribe her the painkillers or whatever pill he give her for the week, and she just take it for one day and she was okay. Yeah, man, straight up. Let me see what Janet has to say again. Janet is saying that bleaching cream is no good, but ladies still use it. So what she's an advocate for medicine, for medication, you know, Janet. Janet is an advocate for medicine.
Me know say the bleaching cream no would not come. Me did I get one little glimpse where so like somebody did I say them rub themselves so till it get pink. Like she have cancer. But leave out the bleaching cream because more time everybody I use the bleaching cream, you know. When I use bleaching cream, you know, me use original Naninola. You remember cream there?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Original, right?
Yeah.
All right. The doctor know when me got the doctor give me my paper for not get me medicine. Me look at him and say, again, you hear him look at me and tell me say, take them. And me say, all right, we take them. Yeah, man, that me tell him we take them. Him think me I take them, but me I laugh after him.
You didn't take them, eh?
No, sometimes when you take
right?
them,
you feel better?
Yeah, my head hurt me, you know.
Yeah.
I prefer stay so, you know. You know, if me work, me tired. Me alright, you know.
Yeah. You're good. Because a lot of the time when you go to the doctor, you know, you tell the doctor what is wrong with you. Yeah. And based upon what you tell him, everything you tell him, you know, is a different pill.
Yeah. No, sir. All when you not tell them nothing, them give you medication. Because them want the pill to
it's
sell.
a different medication.
Delvin, what do you hear when you sick and you got doctor? Tell me now. Tell me, you get medication?
Yeah, man, we have an infection, so you have to give me medication for that. Let me take it.
and you take all of them, so tell them done.
Yeah, man, I take all of them. I needed every single one of them. Yeah, I needed every single one of them.
All right, when your head start hurt you, you go back, you don't get more.
I get more.
If you go back to the same doctor, he might not give you more.
I give me more. Yeah.
And him not stop feed you a fight. Every time when you go doctor, him gonna write the paper give you.
All right, so it go. But right now, me better now still. I'm back to 100%. So I'm not taking any medication right now. Yeah. All right. Denise is saying that black seed oil is a good thing. I don't know if you know that. Black seed oil. You know black seed oil? Black seed oil. What is black seed oil again? Is that the marijuana seed? Is that what it is? I don't know what it is. I heard the name before.
Is that ear oil? Is that ear oil?
I don't know how you take it. I think it's something oil. I think it's something that you just take a spoonful and you drink it every day. And it's supposed to be good for your immune system. That's what I think. Garlic is also good, Sana Roper is saying. Yeah, so these are natural medicine that have medicinal properties that are good for you. Yeah, sometimes as soon as we get to the doctor's office, we feel better. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Kirk. So why go to the doctor then if you're not taking the pills? That's a very good question. Hortense would like to know why you go to the doctor if you're not gonna take the pills that he give you.
No, sometimes if you're gonna get like a checkup, you know. I can't just
Check.
sometimes me love me checkup, you know, me love me checkup. He prefer me do my checkup more than me day here and things get bad when things couldn't get better.
Yeah.
So the best thing you fi do, go to your doctor and get your checkup. Me do every checkup. Me do all my body checkup.
Yeah. Colon.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
colonoscopy.
Me
Yeah.
do them things.
Yeah.
Me do pap test.
Yeah.
Me do me
Yeah.
shit. Me
Yeah.
shit and
Stool
then
test.
me
Stool
send it,
test.
not test it.
Yeah, stool
Me
test.
test me toenail, me test me fingernail and everything perfect. Me do me breast. So it better you go from early, morning late. So that's why we go to the doctor very often.
Yeah, and you're right about that because as we get older, more ailments start to come up. So it's very important that you do your medical every year to see if something comes up that you can get it treated as soon as possible. So
You
that
know,
you
if you say, Lord, you must say you're going to go to the doctor and get your test too.
I go to the doctor once a year and get.
Not you, me talking, Delvin.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, man.
Anisha.
Yeah, man. So that's a very good point. Anthea just made, people. Make sure you guys go to the doctor at least once a year and get a full physical done.
Right.
Where you can actually test to make sure that you don't have any cancers, you don't have any STI, sexual transmitted infection,
Right.
and that you're not developing any cancers, or you don't have any ailments that is not functioning right. So, and if something comes up, you can actually treat it as soon as possible.
Right, because when you go to the doctor, you want to look, you want to tell you, open your mouth. I want to look in ears, I want to open your eyes.
Yeah.
Cold. He might give you the paper if you go to the pharmacy.
Yeah, so Auntie, let me ask you now. Yeah, so you just confirm something, So if something arise or something come up that you need to be treated with medication, you must take the medication that the doctor gives you, right? You're not telling people not to take it.
What you say?
Yeah, if you go to the doctor and the doctor finds something that is wrong with you, and he gives you medication or she gives you medication, you must take the medication, you're saying.
Right, I take my medication because I find something wrong. I take the medication and the next time when I go back, and him tell me, say me okay. Him still a give me medication. When him tell me, say me okay, me not have to take the medication, Delvin.
Yeah. So you just take it as required then.
Right.
So what about simple things like the common cold or the flu or all of these things? A lot of people now run to the over-the-counter to get medication.
We know if we use like we white rum and we lime. We are yard, you know. If we have local cold, we not fear run go doctor. We know if we use like we white rum and we lime. You know, say black coffee. Black coffee is a good thing. You just draw the black coffee and throw the rum in it. And squeeze like a lime and drink it.
Oh yes.
All right. Everybody have cold. All baby have cold. You not forgot doctor for cold.
You can't give baby rum though.
Me also when me also have my first daughter, and him cold in him nose, me used to put my mouth on him nose. Because it's my child. I used to use my mouth and draw the cold out her nose.
Yeah man, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that is okay. That is okay. Everybody do that. Yeah man, I do that too. Yeah. Yeah man. All right, let me see what Denise has to say here. Denise has to say. The many ways the many ways black seed oil benefits the body. The 6 the sixth, okay, the sixth that sticks out in the scientist literature, tout the ability as a natural remedy to help prevent cancer, diabetes, obesity, ear loss, skin disorder, and infections like MRSA. So yeah, so she's touting black seed oil as a very good thing that could prevent a whole lot of things like cancer and diabetes, obesity, ear loss, and all of that. So
One name black seed, where am I talk about?
black seed oil. So I guess you can go to your health food store if you want to, interested in that, or just type it in Google and you see what it's good for, and then you can take the black seed oil. Black seed oil. Yeah. It was nice listening. Bedtime for me. Good night. Good evening. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Bless
Jenny.
up yourself.
Big up
Bless up
yourself, Jenny. I
yourself.
love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I love you. Come back again
Yeah, me
tomorrow.
love you too.
Yeah, man. Bye, bye, girl. Yeah, man. Them people there in
Bye.
England are late in England, you know, and a lot of people them come in and
Yeah.
stay up with us because they love us. You know?
Yeah, blow nose too.
Yeah, man. Like, man, like you know, so the weather changed again this morning. Remember last night, yesterday the cool hot,
Man.
and then this morning I get up, the place cool. I walked outside. I walked out without a jacket, and it was all cold this morning. It was very cold this morning. Yeah, man. So you know, get the sniffles again, and not only that, it's allergy season again. You know. Yeah. Anybody have any remedy for allergies? Yeah, but I have bad allergies to all of these pollens and grass cutting and all of these things. Watery eyes, watery nose. You know. So if you have any natural remedies for allergies, because I tend to take the pills, the over-the-counter pills, Allegra, and all of those things. So if you know of any natural remedies for allergies, please let me know.
Me have allergy to you know, me have allergy to me doctor say me fit judge mask. Like have mask every day.
Oh, put a mask on?
Yeah, like when me go work or every day here, I mean if you go beside the puss, I mean if you go beside the dog.
Okay.
Are your house not for carpet? No carpet can in your house.
Oh, okay. So
you understand?
So the mask is a natural remedy then, which is good. So maybe I need to wear a mask.
Yeah, me have mask, but me no. Sometimes them something they make your heart star.
Yeah, not only that,
the allergy.
It's hard to breathe. It's hard to breathe with that thing over your face. Yeah, it's hard to just walking around.
I did dust up because you find so them have built plenty house and the place dusty, you know.
Yeah.
Leave if you clean out your house. By the time you clean out your house and you all 2 day time you see the place full up of dust and you say, where dust come from so? Boy, me no know Canada dust is so. Not even down a yard no dust you like up here.
Remember they're doing a lot of construction. They're doing a lot of construction. They're doing a lot of construction here. Construction is everywhere. So all these dust are flying in the air. Particles are moving with the wind. So, yeah, man. Particles are moving with the wind. So it's very dangerous out there. The air that we're breathing, that is causing a lot of respiratory problems. You know what I mean? So you go to your doctor, you tell them say you can't breathe now, it's gonna give you a medication.
Man.
Give you a medication. Yeah, man. Instead of flushing the style.
Them fix the road. Them fix the road every day.
Yeah.
Every day them fix the road. Every day them fix the road. The man them work on the road and them make the money, you know.
Yeah, remember over the winter time, you know, they mash up the road with the what do you call it now? The plowing machines and the salt. So they have to fix them back. Let's see what Denise has to say now. Denise is saying that Denise is saying I'm off to bed. It's after 1 in the morning here in the UK. I'm so tired. Good night. Yeah, man. See you tomorrow night. I love you, Denise. Auntie as well.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining. And we're gonna check out that black seed oil thingy. Thanks, girl. You're loyal. Every day you're here.
Denise, I'm tired too.
Yeah, man. No problem. We're back tomorrow again.
One rest, because when you have your rest, it's beauty. Sleep is your beauty.
Oh yes, auntie. And that's why you're so beautiful.
You
Yeah.
should like me, auntie.
No man, so what is saying, because I drive the bus contribute to allergy as well. Yeah. A lot of fumes out there and all of these things. Yeah, it does. It does. It probably,
Ah,
yeah. So no, my brother here is telling me that because of the job that I do, the allergies act up. The bus contributes to it, you know?
yeah, cause when you drive the bus, a lots of dust too, you know.
Yeah.
School picnic of them bag. When me want no dust the Canada man.
Yeah,
Trust
man,
me.
Denise, we love you, we love you, we love you. Yeah, man.
Me have a lots of masks. Me have enough masks when me get in away for wear like deer.
Yeah.
And when me go work, because you know what he says, some people wear them masks on the road and when them got them workplace.
Uh-huh.
Because in my workplace on a pure carpet, you know, pure carpet,
Mm-hmm.
right? So me have to wear a mask. And me can't do
Let me see. Monet, are you in the
at all.
room?
Me can't
Monet?
do around.
Let me see if Monet is in the room.
Huh?
There's a nurse, I think. Monet, if she's in the room, I would ask her about the medication thing. Yeah, straight up. So, Anthea, like, all right. So, if the doctor gives you medication and you don't take them, are you feeling better by not taking the medication, or are you taking the medication until you feel better and then you stop taking them?
Me feel better, you know, me feel better, you know, me's a woman with just up and down and me just feel better, you know, I'm burn all I one cigarette same way, you know. You know, me not feel no way.
You feel,
But when me take them, like the place dark, like them, then they make me head hurt me, trust me.
so the medication actually make you worse, not better.
It make me worse, man.
Oh yeah, say. So your doctor try to kill you?
It make me worse,
Yeah,
man.
your doctor try to kill you then.
Me not say no, so me not say that him a try kill me, but it make me worse, you know. Him have to do what him have to do, you know.
You
But
know you know that let me tell you something about doctors. Doctors are not actually what do you call now? They're not healers, you know. Doctors are
I
not
know.
healers. Doctors are what you call they're practicing medicine. Doctors are practicing medicine. So therefore, what they do is that they would try a medication that based upon the symptoms that you give them that they think would work.
Me
So
love my
because they're
doctor.
practicing medication on you, it's not necessarily that the medication is going to work. So if it doesn't work, you must go back to them and they might practice another medication on you to see if that works.
So when them
And
a
if that don't
practice for
work,
me for
then they
Delvin,
might practice another one.
then Delvin,
Yeah.
then Delvin, why them a practice for we Delvin? Then first when them a practice, them kill we have Delvin.
Well, that
Delvin,
is a risk you're
them fi
taking.
have special somebody where them practice it pan Delvin. They can't practice it for we. They
Yeah,
forget
a lot
one
of time.
robot and practice it pan the robot. Why we don't practice this pan?
Remember, you know, it's based
Me
upon the
glad you tell
symptoms that
me.
you're
Me glad
showing.
you tell me.
Yeah, they're
Me glad you
practicing. It's
tell
based
me.
upon the symptoms. It's based upon the symptoms that you're showing that they practice based upon the known medication that they think would help. However, sometimes they misdiagnose the symptoms that you're seeing, and as a result of it, possibly death, or could make it even worse. Could make it even worse. Yeah, and because you
Till we
sign
have
the
Delvin.
liability to say that, eh?
I them not kill we have, you know.
It's easy for them to kill us. It is so easy for them to kill us and get away with it.
Then that me I
Yeah,
tell
and
you,
nothing comes of it.
look on Michael Jackson. But Michael Jackson never did that take no weed. If him did that take the weed, he would have lived today. He might take needle.
Yeah. It might take
He
a
might take different something. He might take different something. Why? Some people can do some bad things to them body.
yeah. Yeah, but all Michael wanted to do was to sleep, you know.
Eh?
All Michael wanted to do was to sleep.
So him time want sleep, him have to take the needle.
Yeah, what happened is
You
that in
can't
Michael's
sleep
case, you know, is that
normal.
Michael is a known druggist, you know. Michael been through all of the drugs then. You understand? Michael started out with a regular painkiller, you know. Like the Advil, the Sudafed, the Tylenol, and all of these things. And then his body became addicted to it, that it now wasn't strong enough to help Michael. And then he moved to the other drugs like the what do you call it?
Delvin, oh you
Demerol,
know that Delvin.
Demerol.
Oh you know that Delvin. Oh you know that you did today.
Yeah, what
Oh
happened?
you know that Delvin today.
Every day, every day. No, like I'm follow the situation how it went. So what happened is that Michael reached to a point where, because he had what you call insomnia. He could not sleep at night because he could not sleep at night, and because he's so active throughout the days, he has to sleep at night to get rest. So he had to now hire a doctor to put him to sleep at night. What happened is that this doctor now was not a trained, what do you call it, anesthesiologist. This doctor was just a regular doctor. So he hired the doctor to administer propofol to him. This is a drug that they use to put you to sleep when they're gonna when they're gonna operate on you. So this is the drug but a trained anesthesiologist is what they normally use. But this was a regular doctor that was monitoring him on propofol, and the doctor actually forgot to wake him up when he was supposed to wake him up. That's why I'm dying.
So Delvin,
yeah,
me hear what you say. I think. So Delvin,
yeah.
him could just go home and bed and just lie down in the bed.
No, he can't sleep. No, he would never sleep.
So what do him body? So him body different from my body?
No, it's a lot of us are like that, you know. A lot of people are like that. It's called insomnia. You want to sleep. When you want to sleep, your body don't go to sleep. And that could be a number of factors. Throughout the day, a lot of us feel like we want to sleep. So what we do is that we take things to keep us awake. Like coffee. You take coffee. Some of you guys take the energy drink them and all of these things. And that now, over the day, it just go into your body. And when you don't want to go and sleep at night time, you can't sleep. You're up. Because all of these sedatives that you're taking keep you up. Instead of you going to sleep when you want. So that's why people would take now sleeping pills and all of these things to go to sleep. So that they can go to work in the morning. So the body is not operating on the normal cycle. And in Michael's case, he is so active that over time now, his body don't know when to sleep from when not to sleep. So now, in order for him to sleep, he had to rely on drugs to put him to sleep when he should go to sleep. You understand?
I don't want to live them the life there.
No. Yeah, a lot of people in
I don't want to
live
live them
that
the life. I don't want to live them the life there, no Delvin. I don't want to live them the life there, no. Trust me.
All right. You see, I read a book called No Woman No Cry. And you guys should all read this book from Rita Marley. No Woman No Cry. And the first time Bob Marley and Rita Marley came to America to do music, what the music companies used to do is that they used to give them something called upper to keep them awake. It's a drug that would keep them awake. So, because they practice for hours, you know, right throughout the night, they practice. So even though you want to sleep now, they give you drugs to keep you up so that you don't sleep. It's called upper. It's like high caffeine base. Yeah. So they give you that to keep you awake so that you can actually rehearse and practice and make music and in the studio. That is how they used to do it. So
sleep is your
yeah,
sleep is your beauty. Sleep is your beauty. When you want to sleep, you're gonna sleep.
you're supposed to sleep. So what happened is that Rita was
Yeah, if
pregnant
me
with her
there
son
work
called
and me
Steve
want
Marley.
sleep, and if me there work and me want sleep, like me feel sleepy. Me tell the supervisor say me not feel good enough. And me go home no sleep.
You go home and
Me
sleep.
go home no sleep because they have all right to pay you see a movie.
Oh wow. Yeah.
You know feel them have all right to pay you see a movie, but go home no sleep.
Well, you have it different from everybody else. A lot of people have to work by all means, because some of them, if you don't work, you don't get paid. So that's why they have to work.
Eh?
A lot of people, if they don't work, they don't get paid, right? So
Because if from you enter the workplace, and you enter and you feel sick, them supposed to pay you. But as long as you don't feel nowhere and you left, but them supposed to pay you, because you did it on the workplace.
all right, this is what Desiree is
Well,
saying.
me work with the agent already. Me work with my agent already, and me tell them and them pay me. Me get my full pay. Or only one day me did missing, half day.
Well, you're lucky that you're in a job that you will get paid if even if you don't work. But there's people out there that don't get paid if them don't work. So they have to do
But
whatever.
me did their work. Me did
Now
their
that is your
work.
job. That is your job.
Where
But some
where
people,
them want to do drop down in there. If force me to drop down in there, them just call one ambulance and them come take me out and space somebody in my job.
yeah.
Everybody I try to use them head.
This is what Deswin is saying. I hate when the doctor give medication, but yet they can't give you a diagnosis. They can't tell you what's wrong with you. Yeah, what is your pain or why you're getting it. They just say try these pills because they're practicing medicine. Yeah, but what I am taking, what am I taking it for? You can't tell me why you're taking it and what is the problem. So you see what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys will go to the doctor, and the doctor don't know what exactly is wrong with you, but he's giving you something that he thinks that is going to work for you. Yeah, don't just take any medication that the doctor gives.
Them do
Especially,
let me tell you, them no pick on them do everybody like that. I don't know why, but I just feel like there's something wrong with the tablet them yeah. First I kill them one kill you out. First I kill them one kill you out and we don't know.
well, you never know. You never know. I mean, they have a job to do, and you don't have to take you can get a second opinion. In my opinion, if the doctor is not giving you the concrete information as to why he's giving you those pills, go and see another doctor and get a second opinion and a third opinion if you have to, until you're satisfied that you're getting the right answers to your question as to what's wrong with you. Don't just settle with what one doctor is telling you if you're not satisfied with it. What do you think about that, Anthea?
I don't know what you think, man. We come and find doctor and go on the next thing, man.
Yeah, man.
But we nice up the thing, man.
Tomorrow we'll go back. Remember, I said, I gotta work a morning, right?
Because the pill business, I don't like the pill business, Delvin.
No?
Everybody different, right? I don't like the pill business. I prefer my bush.
You prefer your bush?
Me have some old woman friend, you know, because I not to keep the young girl friend, them, you know, because, yo, me different, you know. I prefer big woman, bigger woman we older me. And then for them company me keep. And when you got them here, Delvin, you see, if you say bush, like all wood road, we come from Jamaica. Yeah, man, all kind of bush, man, and more time than say me fi take, man, and me take, and me just come wash them off and put them in a one pot, one big pot, and make it boil down. When it boil down, make it cool, and when it cool, me strain it off and buckle out it and put it in my fridge, and drink them for water.
Yeah, man.
Drink it for water, you know.
Yeah, man. Straight up. So make sure you know that
Yeah,
if you
man.
got a doctor, you make sure that whatever the doctor is giving you, that it makes sense to you before you even take it. If it don't make no sense, don't take it. And get a second opinion. You know, Auntie Delvin is gonna wrap up the show now. We're going to bed tonight because 3:14 in the morning, but we're here tomorrow again to nice up the place for the people them. You know? So what you have to say to the fans before we leave? Tell them say you love them.
Yeah, man.
Tell them you love them.
Me love you, no, man. Me tired, man. Me tired.
Tell Janet say you love her too. Cause Janet,
I love you.
Yeah, man. Janet will love you. You know, we love you. You know what I mean?
I love you, baby. Don't worry about nothing, baby.
And Janet, one of these days I'm gonna invite you to come on the program and talk, just like how Auntie is talking, so we can get your insights and your opinion. Because you seem to have a lot you would like to add. So sometime we're gonna invite you on the show, Janet. Okay, Janet? You okay with that, Janet?
You must come on the program, you know.
Yeah, man.
Janet, you must come. You know, you must come on the program. You know, business yeah. Some people don't want to come on the show, you know, because them say, like this girl will come on your show, say, oh, I don't want nobody to see my face.
Oh yeah.
Me vex a day. Why she don't want nobody to see her face? If you're ugly, you are beautiful. That is how God make you. If you're good looking, you are beautiful. That is how God make you.
Society teach you about ugly and pretty.
You see where me not understand. Oh, me not come pan camera with my ballad. Me not come pan camera with some yard clothes. We can't watch who where they are Jamaica, you know, because let me tell you something. They might not see. You see, up here so Canada, and we are Jamaican, and we not too have nowhere to go work for yard because we are work with money. But if them never try to test we like oh look nice, best good, hot up good, them can't beat me. I tell you that them cannot beat me. Cause when me ready for touch road, you know, when me fix myself, you know, me fix myself.
Yeah, man.
So I'm not afraid to come on camera, this and that and that and you see me teeth, see?
Yeah, man, you stay good. You stay good.
I eat and it pop out and see it there. I don't care.
Yeah, man,
make appointment for my dentist next week. Make appointment for my doctor next week. Some of the business where them want to do. So you come on camera. Facebook I see you all away.
Yeah.
Not afraid to come.
Yeah, man. Janet, I'm inviting you to come on camera one of these days. Come on.
Yeah, Facebook I see you all away. And the one we talk about says she where she carry herself down for. She beautiful. She beautiful. Master God gonna make you all have a good looking. Some of you ugly, and sometimes you ugly have ambition. The pretty girl them not get the husband like where you get. So she fi keep it real, man, and come pan the camera, man, come pick up herself and tap.
Yeah, man, straight up.
I'm not shame, I'm not business on nobody one chat about. Me just tell you the truth and it done right, that's all.
Straight up.
Look,
so
you are trying to eat and I ate yourself. You don't want nobody see you. Man have no time for do no eating, you know. And money man want to know and love. That's all we want, money and love. Because we have to have money to look nice and we have to have money to pay up our bills them and them thing there. You see it?
You see it?
Right. And the little woman, she call me. Yeah, call me for wash out the two pot them. And all long she not call me.
No.
All long she not call me.
Yeah, but so people, tomorrow we're here at 7 o'clock. So Auntie and I is gonna
Alright.
be here tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So remember, people, to embrace conservative values, and because we don't have badges nor guns, and we're taxpaying citizens, we must support the police. So until tomorrow, Auntie and I are saying, we love you.
Bye.
We love you. We love you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.